Yeah, g'day YouTube, Bree here. I've already started taking the inlet manifold. As you can see, this is the airflow meter. She's needs a bit of a clean up. I'll get that cleaned up before I put it back on. She's pretty gunky there. Yeah, she's pretty gunky. Put that sitting just on a soft area in my toolbox. You've got to be a contortionist to get these plastic bolts out on the plastic bolts, the plastic inlet manifolds out. There's nothing on YouTube or on Google about trying to take these out, but I did read that you've got to use an Allen key to take the bolts out. So I've been stressing taking trying to get the bolts out with an Allen key. Then I'll find out that a 10mm fits on top. So the 10mm it is. So I've kept that off, the garnish. And the garnish is helping me use it as a yeah, g'day YouTube, Bree here. I'm all just bleeding everywhere. I can't get the last bolt off down in the far corner, right down the back. We've had a friend over. He's a bit of a mechanic as well. He can't get it off, so I'm just going to put the thing back together and send it to a mechanic. They can throw it up on a hoist and get to the bolts from underneath. It's a prick of a job. I was thinking about just cutting it off and throwing the thing straight in the bin, but they're 250, 300 bucks for an inlet manifold, plastic, you know, just a load of crap. But anyway, so I'm just going to put the piece of shit back together again and call it a day. It's just a joke. Just wanted to touch base. The other night I went to Brisbane car meet, and on the way back I stopped at Toowoomba, and then I've got to travel about 45 minutes to come home, and the went into limp mode. Dash lights started flickering, and you name it. It was all weird stuff happening. I felt like it was running on 3 cylinders instead of 6. So I came home and waited the next day, and they say spray soapy water around the inlet manifold and that to see if it foams up or whatever. I couldn't see anything like that. So I took it down to Tyre Power, our local tyre power, and well, they were the only mechanics around that were open at the time. They stuck a scanner on it, and it come up inlet manifold. So yesterday I spent 6-8 hours trying to get the inlet manifold off. At that stage I was about ready to cut it off. I was getting that ropeable with it. I had a friend come over, and even he tried to get it off. to take it off, you know, with a mechanical background on that, but we just couldn't get that last bolt that was up near the firewall. Anyway, I end up cracking the shits and putting it all back together. And when it came time to put the throttle body on, well, I had to change this gasket. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's like a large O-ring that goes behind the airflow meter. Well, I put this one on, well, not this one, but the new one on, and I took the car for a run. Now, last night the car ran perfect. I'd say it actually runs better than what it was since the day I picked the car up from the used car lot. So before you start pulling all the engine manifold and all that off, go step by step first and give it a go before you start doing everything else, because you might save yourself 6 hours. So I was running a pod filter. You know, thought it'd be smart and run a pod filter. They're not so special after all. Not when they cost you money. But I deleted the actual original weird looking box with the funny looking shapes on it. I don't know why they have those. But saying that, flat blade screwdriver. That's out of the way. Now, see the that one there? I got another 2 today. If you want to save money, instead of going to an automotive shop, you go down to local Bunnings. I'll zoom it in for you. Stormwater, flexible coupling. They come in so much handy for this job. because I want to keep that blue section there. But I needed some extra. And you can tighten these ones down. So you've got those. And you've got that as well. Which helps. So yeah. So I'm in the processes of fixing up the airbox so it all lines up. And then I can have that redone, and yeah, it should look sweet. So I'm going to turn off the camera and we'll be back soon with a bit of a follow-up. Take care. Yeah, g'day YouTube, Breeze here. Does this look better?